you go.
It's been a show of all time for.
It's been a show of all time.
It in The Simpsons.
I don't know.
And
I don't know
Kid
of any
Family.
I don't know of any recent Simpson stuff though. I just know of that because I was like, damn.
First episode of Family Guy aired January 31st, 1999.
Yeah.
So 23 years, almost 24.
Gross.
Close to
Although
24.
they were canceled for like 2 years.
It was just
23 years.
Because that's when Seth MacFarlane went and made American Dad.
a superior show.
Yeah, an actually enjoyable show.
Okay. Well, why don't we do some rolling and start the game soon? Because I feel like you guys might need your inspiration dice soon.
I feel like I need more inspiration to live.
Case, do you need
Same.
Not the mood.
I fe- It's not enough inspiration in this
Chase.
world that can save me from killing myself tonight, Chase. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Oh. But what if you got 2 inspiration points?
Maybe if the new Chainsaw Man episode came out today. Oh, it doesn't. It comes out tomorrow. Might as well land it all.
Might as well end.
Looks like
But-
I'll kill myself then.
But if you just wait one day, it'll be there tomorrow. Man, too late. Too little, too late.
They had their chance.
What did we even do last time?
We
Uh,
had a big fight last time.
we
okay.
needlessly got into a big fight.
Okay.
You did.
All right. Thank you.
Because there were civilians.
Well, we still don't know that. There still could not be any civilians here. We could have just all still done this for
Nope.
nothing.
You heard civilians.
No, they're probably all
Yeah,
dead.
they're probably dead in there. They probably
You saw them all walk out.
All right.
Before the
All
end of
right.
the
All
session.
right. All right. Fucking start it up. I'd like.
Chase
Is
has
going
things to do.
anywhere.
Okay.
Chase has things to do today, Isaiah. The more you take of his time, the less he has to study.
Yeah, I gotta whack off, dude.
Yeah,
Come
no.
on.
I mean, I could just end the session now. We can all just go whack
You can-
off on
you
our
can-
own, and then come back next week.
Reconvene in a later day.
Yeah. All right. Who's going first? Who wants inspiration?
I'll,
Who even wants inspiration?
I don't need it, but I'll steal
what
it
does
from
inspiration-
whoever else. Whoever
What
else
does
doesn't
inspiration
have it.
even really do for you guys? Do you even want it? I mean, we can just not
Chase
have it.
needs it.
I
You hear
kinda
how?
need- I kind of need inspiration right
Yeah,
now.
Chase needs it the most.
Yeah,
Need
but
some
I'm.
inspiration.
Right.
But I
Maybe
want to go.
Chase should
No,
go
no, I
first.
want to go first. I already said it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, all right,
I'm gonna
okay.
steal the inspiration so that Chase can't get in.
Okay.
Okay,
that's fine.
Brandon. Okay, well, I already rolled, Brandon.
Okay.
So you gotta.
I'm gonna say 43.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
You're positive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're fucking wrong. The answer was 72. You were wrong.
All right. Well,
Absolutely
I guess
wrong.
Well, I guess I couldn't steal it from Chase then.
My turn.
Oh no! Look, Chase, you're just letting everyone cut in front of you. My man, you gotta stand up for yourself, Chase. You're Hank fucking Emberbeard, man. You don't take this shit.
No, he isn't. That's Chase
No,
we're
he will be
talking
in-
to.
You'll be in a couple
No.
minutes.
My name's Chase.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chase
Mhm.
Graham, I'm sorry. Okay, well, alright, Matt, what do you want?
7.
7?
7.
7?
7.
Are you sure?
That's a
Yep.
spicy number.
Positive.
7.
Wow. I'll give you 7 point of inspiration there, buddy.
Oh,
You got close.
yay.
The answer was 12.
Oh.
Chase, that could have been your inspiration, and Matt just stole it from you.
Damn, you're right.
Alright, well, Chase.
All right, it's
I
my
guess
turn
it's-
now.
Ah. Oh, son, you know, she, Crystal, I don't make the rules, Chase. I just roll the dice and ask you what you want. So what is it, Crystal? I just rolled
That is 13.
13.
13.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah, you think the answer might be 13 or 12 again?
I think it's 13.
Okay, are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, you're wrong.
No,
Yeah.
you're wrong.
Oh, well, why am I wrong?
Damn, she's got you there.
Okay, I'll roll secondary dice, and those will tell you if I'm wrong or not. Oh, you're even more wrong. Wow, that's even a higher number, away from 13.
Mm,
Damn.
damn.
All right, well, I guess we can get started.
No one else needs
All right,
inspiration.
yeah, no one else needs it. All right, Chase.
All right. I wanna go 27.
27. Are you sure? Is that your final
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah.
Absolutely positive?
Yeah.
What if it was more like insert the number it actually is here?
Chase.
Yeah.
How does 2 points of inspiration sound? Because
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
he's gone.
He doesn't want it.
Okay, he doesn't want it.
No one.
Okay, I guess you don't
Yes.
want 2 points of inspiration, Chase.
Funny meme. Funny meme.
Well, I mean, because the answer was 26.
You said you have to get it on the dice to get 2.
I revised that. I said I
That's-
revised
That's
that.
bullshit.
I revised that. So you have to be within one of the number or on the number. And I think 26 is pretty close to 27. So I mean, Chase, you don't have to take the 2 inspiration points, but if you want them,
2
Nice.
inspiration.
because
better than 1.
base. You guys really just need to live up to Chase's example that he's setting right here. I mean, come
Getting-
on, guys.
Getting a lot of inspiration today.
That just might get you through to the next day for Chainsaw
Mm.
Man.
Yeah.
It might.
I'm doing a challenge. It's called October. It's
Mhm.
where I try to get through every day in October.
It's a really tough challenge.
I don't know. October might be the easiest fucking month to do this challenge.
and,
Unironically.
and next month I do a new challenge. It's called November.
November.
I'm trying to survive through November on top of No Nut November.
You can only do one challenge at a time.
Right? Who says who?
Well,
I
it's
do know that every day.
you've literally sent me like vials of your semen to like
I
preserve,
haven't sent enough.
so I could preserve
Oh,
them for when you
God.
want to like clone yourself later.
Well, if you got them laying
Well,
around, then you make
know.
use of them. All right.
Because you keep telling
Wow.
me your wild fantasy of ripping off South Park, but making it reality, where you convince like a big sports brand that drinking your jizz gives like your sports stars like superpowers.
Brendan, I'm waiting for you to be my surrogate mother. Just put the fucking vial in your ass, dude. Put the fucking vial in your ass. Like, just let
Come on.
the semen into your fucking eggs.
Just do me a solid.
Just do me a solid, man. It's tough time right now.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty. When last we left our wanderers, Hank the dwarf rogue, Eslar the shifter druid, Dolkin the minotaur ranger, and Vashana the Kalashtar sorcerer, the party had just continued on their embark back to the capital, Thelios, in order to stop the Balbon Sith incursion. Underneath.
Oh, he's dying.
I swallowed wrong. Sorry. Yeah. Fuck! I lost my place. Okay, so they
Under the
continue
Balbon
back to
incursion.
Thelios after to stop the Balbon Sith incursion. Following the roads, as the storm ahead starts to encroach upon them, stopping for the night before, they were attacked by several zombies that appeared from the darkness, as well as a new creature that was revealed to be from an alternate plane of the material plane, the Shadowfell. Marin enlightening to the party that maybe the planes might be merging with whatever is happening in Delios. Continuing on the road, the storm soon passed over the party, and a chilling wind and eeriness fell upon them. As they headed to the next village, people were fleeing from the village, warning them of monsters and undead that had passed through and were killing people. As they got to town, they soon saw that the town was overrun with similar zombies and the creature known as a Bodak, as well as Displacer Beast prowling around, all working together, while also knocking down on the doors of the homes and trying to get to whatever people remained inside. Bashana, flying overhead in the darkness of the night, cast many a spell to assist with the zombies below, while the party hoarded themselves up in one area to stop the zombies as they came closer. A rough battle was had, but well fought, as the party now stands victorious, with many a corpse around them, and as the villagers of the town start to pile out of their home. So, continuing, you guys are very, very beaten and battered right now. Even Marin herself, who seemed to be resisting a lot of the effects that were going on, seems to not have walked out of there unscathed.
I got 8 HP. That's more than enough.
And as you guys sit in Uibel, you do see that there are several townsfolk that are coming out of the one house that was being bashed on by the zombies and displacer beasts.
Wait, what's the name of this town again?
Uibel.
Oh, I put Ooey Gooey Bell.
I mean, if you thought that was the actual name, that's
Yeah.
on you.
Well, it's staying Ooey Gooey Bell. It's not changing.
I can't stop you. Just if you say ooey gooey bell, I'm not gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. But you see one woman who seems to be sort of middle-aged, human, around late 40s, early 50s, walk out with a younger man, seems to be early adults, shaggy brown hair, commoner clothing, and 4 children of varying ages that were locked up inside of that home.
Dolkeen will kind of be the first to like, as he's like getting back to his feet, he's stumbling a little bit, go back to his hooves, and he'll walk over and be like, "Ma'am, are you all right? Is there anybody else inside? Are they injured?"
Did you? She sort of just looks around at all the undead bodies that are on the ground.
No. It wasn't just me. It was he'll move to the side so that she can see everyone that's kind of like huddling together, like, licking their wounds. We saw a lot of the villagers leaving this place and screaming about monsters. So we, I couldn't just let a bunch of monsters hurt a bunch of innocent people.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh.
As she just comes over and grabs your hand and just squeezes it.
Yeah, Dolkeen will shake her hand back. Oh, really, ma'am? There's no need for that. It's just doing what's right now. Do you know where anyone else might be hiding, or if anyone else that might be injured?
No, it's just me and the children left here. Everyone left. The exit was blocked off, and we had to hide somewhere. So we get inside the home.
Wait, did you all not see them coming, or how did you all get jumped so easily?
I don't know. They just came out of nowhere. We just there's the storm that is passing through just came overhead us. It was a couple hours, but when after the darkness came, they all just started coming from the north. They took many people.
I'm sorry for the loss of the villagers that you knew and loved. I promise to give them all a proper burial.
Is it safe? Is it safe to the south where you all came from? Actually, well, sorry, she wouldn't know that. Is it safe? Did you see the people who left? Are they safe?
Tolkien, who doesn't know, doesn't what the fuck is the name of it? It was resin something. Hold up, the fuck is it? River something. The hell is the name of the last town?
Revasari.
I was close enough. It was Reva something. We'll look and be like, yes, we just brought a horse and carriage from Revashari. The clouds haven't reached all the way over there yet. If you wanted to start making your way over there, that's kind of where everyone else was skiing as well, I think.
She just sort of looks over. He's like, you have a horse. You have a horse and cart.
Yes.
At this point, Vashana just kind of floats down. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
Everyone just
Yeah,
all the kids just look up to you. All just sort of huddle behind the young man who's just been staying silent for the most part.
Yes, we do indeed have a horse and carriage. Yes, ma'am.
It would be so kind. Would you be able to take us south to where everyone fled? We have to leave. We have to leave this place. We cannot stay here.
Tolkien will look to Estelar and Vashana, and just kind of motion for them to make the call, like to come. Because it is your call.
We saw them. Okay, so those people who were fleeing, we just saw them running out, right?
Yeah.
We don't know where they were going. We just know that
they were just going the way. They were just going the way you were coming from.
Estelar doesn't want to leave these people. Tolkien.
Also, why do I have a death save?
Yeah,
You were dying.
you were
Because you were dying.
Did I incur any exhaustion from that?
No.
Okay.
No.
What do you think this is?
Thanks.
Fucking Strahd?
Brandon's
Pathfinder?
campaign or something.
I was just curious.
What? I haven't done anything like that to you fuckers.
You did before, but you stopped.
That's something I'll include in another campaign, but I didn't include it here. But
Thanks.
I do plan at some point in another campaign I do that I'll be adding a bunch of new rules, but I don't want to add them while we're so far in the game.
Yeah, this isn't Strahd, where every single time you go down, you get like 6 points of exhaustion and die immediately.
Yeah,
If
just
only.
like Crumb.
If only Crumb had just died.
If only Crumb had just died.
But
Then-
yeah, no,
then we wouldn't have to-
none of you have any exhaustion. You all got down and got back up relatively easy, but you are all very drained.
You know, Doki, because we wouldn't know where this place is, but maybe Vashana would, because I don't remember the name of the place that we're going. Because Doki, I didn't write it unless we're going to looks at notes.
All I got. Wait, hold on. Actually, I might have written it
Supposed to be
down.
going to Thelios, right?
No,
We're
no,
going to
we-
Ash Venora.
Yeah,
Oh,
so we're going to
Lord.
the forest, like outside of that town.
We're
Okay.
going to Ash Venora, which is outside of Thelios. Ash Venora is like the closest city to Thelios.
And
And-
Vashana, you would know that is the next town over.
Yeah.
And how far?
That-
Oh, sorry, Isaiah.
Yeah, that is an actual town over from Uibel, which is just a small farming village.
About how long of a journey is it from Uibel?
How long by foot?
By foot, it'd be about 3 days.
We kind of need to get going, like, pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, we're hard pressed for time. What if we took you with us to... Looks at notes again. Ash Venora.
We're gathering a resistance at Ash Venora. But
That's for the
these...
that's for the north. That's where they all came from. Are you sure?
Thelios is currently under siege. We need to rescue it. But we can't ask women and children to fight.
She immediately just goes over to all the kids and just puts a hands on the heads like, I don't know if I could take them that way. I would much rather go.
The
Where
road,
it's
the road
safer.
south to Revasari is safe. We have just traveled that way, but unfortunately, we simply can't take the time to take you south.
We're on a bit of a time crunch, ma'am. Again, we are building up our resistance. In the first place we stopped at was at Riversari, so I imagine maybe they're sending people.
Mayor Brumbleston is gathering resources and people there.
If you took us there, would you be able to keep us safe?
Spinora, I can't promise.
Dolkeen would look and say to them, I promise you, I would not let anything lay a hand on your head or any of your beautiful children's heads.
At the very least, she'll just look to all of you. If you can just take the children with you and make sure they're safe.
No. It's either all or no. It's either all or nothing. I'm not gonna be the one to break up a family.
Vishana just kind of begrudgingly just gets off her broom and she's just running her hands through her hair, just scratching her head. God! Group huddle.
Since this place doesn't have like walls anywhere around it, could I maybe roll to see if there's like animal tracks, like something that would be big enough to like capture and like, you know, maybe ride?
You can do so with disadvantage.
I mean, that's fine. I just feel like Dolkin would be looking around like just trying to see if there's like just anything really. Perception, my best fucking stat, baby.
That'd be a
6.
I was gonna say that'd be a survival, but...
Oh, well, here, it's, I don't think it'll be much better, but 13.
No. There's been a lot of... I mean, you guys were just here. There's been a lot of commotion that just went through. You see a lot of tracks from different sources around here, footprints, hoof prints, and they just sort of all mingle together. If there were any beasts around the village right now to take, they were probably already taken by the villagers that passed you guys on the road.
Yeah.
Vishana's just gonna like call a group huddle.
All right, Dolkin will make his way over.
Huddle.
And
I'll huddle.
So we'll
And
hang.
Vishana's just
You guys look, and Marin is not in the huddle.
Marin,
Marin,
bitch.
this is a group huddle.
Well, then you're supposed to be huddling with the group.
I gotta pull some pluralist.
That's
why
what
it's
it's called.
a group huddle, not a.
You guys just see her with her arms crossed right behind you guys, hood still up, but she just rolls her eyes.
All right, we all move to huddle, and we pull
Pull
move
around her.
to her,
We
like,
shuffle the huddle. Shuffle the
huddle
huddle.
around
Yeah,
her.
the moment you start shuffling towards her, she starts shuffling backwards. I'll join, but don't try anything stupid.
Well,
She sticks her head at the edge of it.
can she still join?
That's
All
fine.
right.
That's fine. That's fine. So, I'm going to propose something that's really stupid, but also really smart.
Oh, didn't she just say that she didn't want to join in? If
Want
it's
anything
something
stupid.
That if she does do anything stupid. All right, what I'm about to say.
All
is
right, what I'm gonna say
stupid.
is
It's kind of stupid.
what I'm gonna say is legally retarded. All right, let's get one thing straight.
I am legally challenged.
Here's what I propose. We send Tank back with them and continue on our own.
We could. But we don't have a lot of time. We don't know when this tree is going to disappear. We don't know what's going on in Zelios.
Which is why if we send Tank back, they'll be safe, and then we just go as fast as we can, using whatever we can, your wild shapes, my broom. I don't know how fast we can go. 3 days on foot, even with Tank, it'll still take us a day and a half.
When you know how to ride a carriage?
But, what do you mean? Do we know how to ride a carriage? The carriage just doesn't move. The horse
No,
moves.
we don't. No, we don't. Look, we.
Were you talking
Oh,
to the civilians?
I was thinking about the civilians. If the civilians
Oh,
Oh.
well,
how to
I
how to
need. Well, oh, probably you're gonna need to specify who you're saying that to, since you're in a group huddle right now.
well, I mean, I guess I'm saying
Pokes
it to
his
the
head out.
group. Hey!
Hey, any of you know how to ride a fucking horse?
I'm on the fucking horse.
You see the young man who's just sitting there, standing there, just raises his hand.
All right.
We got to take it. Van knows how to ride the horse. It's good enough.
Yeah, they can take a tank and the carriage and get the children to safety. But we need to push on one way or another. We can't sit around and wait any longer. We don't have the time to take a day to go back to Revasari and then another day and a half to go to Ashvanora. If we're gonna do that, we might as well take the 3 days on foot to get to Ashvanora.
We could probably find another horse at Revasari if we're going back.
We're not going back, though.
Oh, okay then.
We can't.
We don't have the time.
We don't have the time, Hank.
Never mind.
I mean, they did say that they could come with us. We could always steer very clear of, like, a danger.
We could, but Dolkin, realistically, if we get into a fight, how likely are you able to protect 5 people plus yourself?
6 people.
6 people plus yourself.
We've gotten this far.
Dolkin injured, but he's gonna stand up very proud, and he'll say, "I can take a punch."
I don't doubt it, Dolkin, but I think it would be safer if we sent them back with Tank.
But this is not minor Hank's call. You and Esther are the kind of the ones that, got a vision or were told by somebody or something that we have to get there. So do you all think that there would be enough time to give them the horse, and if we really hooked it to make it there? This is really your call. You guys are the ones that know where we need to go and we're told what needs to get done. So do you two feel confident?
Vashana will turn and look at Estelar. You're gonna have to do some wild shape. It's up to you.
I don't much care for the idea of endangering innocents. I don't think. I think we could protect them, but it's just too dangerous. I would rather send them back to the Vasari with Tank.
I completely understand and I agree. I would, if we took them, but if we wanted to take them with them, I promise no harm would come to them. But if you all think that we can spare the time, then
that's the thing that I'm most afraid of, Dolkin. If we take children, literal children, to a place where we are gathering a war up front, I would never forgive myself.
If something happened.
When something happens, Dolkin. Because one way or another, we're going to have to march from Ashvanora to Thelios, and we're going to have to leave the children behind.
No, you're right, and you can't ever split up a family.
I don't want to interject too much, as this is your guys' decision. Marin just pipes up next to all of you.
But that's why you're in the huddle.
That's why I wanted to stay at the huddle. She just sort of sighs and just looks to you, Dolkin. Personally, I don't care. I'd say just leave them to their own business. We have a mission on our hands. We can't be worrying about civilians right now. But if you seriously want to bring them along with you, look at something realistically. Do you really honestly believe that if we go north and something happens again, that you can prevent every single one of those people from being hurt?
Dogan will think for a second, and he'll think real long and hard. Do I feel that I can? Yes. Could I? I would do everything in my power to.
Doing everything in your power isn't good enough. The answer is yes or no. Can you? Because also think about what just happened here. If the planes are merging, and creatures from the Shadowfell are coming, and undead are popping up where they shouldn't be, there's going to be a lot of them that we might have to go around and go through.
And those freaky sons of bitches that were... If you get too close to them, you lose just your very life force. There's no way we can protect the children from them.
Also true.
I just thought I would give you that little piece since you seem unsure. And then she just pulls back a bit.
Mm-hmm. I was just throwing out the option that I would look over them if you all think that we could. I didn't say that we should. I definitely don't want to bring innocent civilians, where the bad stuff is.
The only question left is, can tank them back?
Why couldn't he?
You need to ask him.
Maybe with a pip talk.
I'm sure if he sees that he's heading away from whatever that is that he's scared of, he'll go along with it.
More than happy to
excuse me.
hand off.
Excuse me.
Vashana just pokes her head out. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
We're-
You see the young man just sort of standing behind you guys a bit from the huddle, but he just sort of walked away from the kids and the older woman, and he's just staring at you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you guys are thinking about, but you said a war effort was being brought up at Ashford Nora.
Yes, we need to take back Thelios.
He just sort of looks out towards town. He's got a torch in hand. You guys can keep talking while he takes a couple steps through between two houses towards the bridge.
Well, we'd want to ask him why.
You see him going over there with the torch and is sort of moving. Looks like he's looking for something.
Do you need a hand finding something, or?
You all said you had a horse and cart, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's yours?
Yes, that's Tank.
Strong name.
Strong horse.
I don't know what you guys are thinking right now, but I know what I want to do. I want to know on that war efforts, because whatever's happening right here, I don't want it in my home.
Oh, well then we actually have the perfect plan for you. Adolf is gonna step out of the huddle, because the war effort isn't starting in Ashvenora. We're currently getting allies that are mustering their forces in
Revasari.
In Revasari. And you know what you could do if you really wanted to help? You could protect your family. So if monsters already made their way out here, the road was clear when we got here, but things can change in this wacky forest all the time. And then when you get there, tell what was the mayor's name?
Mayor Brumbleston.
And you can tell Mayor Brumbleston that you protected your family all the way there and that you're ready to fight. And then, well, obviously, okay with your mom first. Although she probably is gonna say no, but again,
That's her name. We just call her Granny here.
Oh. Then didn't tell your granny that you know, you need to make sure that this can't happen to anybody else, and well, then when it's time to march on into Lunar's Briar, you can be there with us.
We're not going to
Where?
Lunar's
Sorry,
Briar.
sorry, not
Wrong
Lunar's Briar.
campaign,
Yeah,
Brand.
whatever.
What
Sorry,
place?
I got mixed up in the brain. Yeah, not
I ain't in your
Lunar's Briar.
campaign.
Yeah, not Lunar's Briar. Fucking Delios. Yeah, and so when we march to Delios, you can be there as well. But if you really want to help, let's see. Does Dawkin have an extra sword? I don't think he does actually.
You look at the young man and see that he's just got a dagger on his side. It seems to be the only weapon he has on him.
I imagine that everyone in this world has at least a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's an
not the
important
children.
Baby's first dagger. What do you mean?
And the old woman doesn't have a dagger on her.
You should figure that
Great
out.
axe.
Everybody stabs. Come on, it's like
I think it's her fault.
Then
She doesn't
then
remember.
then I'll like put my hand on his shoulder. And if you really want to help, protect your family on the way to Ravishari. And then tell Mayor Brumbleston that you're ready to fight and you're willing to join our cause.
What's your guys' name?
Individually, well, I'm Dolkeen. It's nice to meet you. Down over there's Hank. Say hi, Hank.
Hank.
The scary woman right there, that's SLR. Say hi, SLR.
Hi.
And the little small stick is that's Vishana.
Hello.
Say hi, Vishana. She's actually like she's actually like next in line to like be the queen. I'm pretty sure.
No, don't.
It's something like that.
That's
Embarrass
not-
me like that, Dolphin.
Raises an eyebrow.
My mother.
Man,
My mother is Lady Atsu of Thelios.
Bless you.
Adopted.
Well, if y'all don't mind, if I'm taking your horse to take my village people down to Revisari, I kindly ask that she let me take it up as well.
Take what up?
You know what?
Oh, the
Once
horse.
You said
what-
you said
you know
there's
what?
you said there's a war effort going on.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get Tank back to Revisari, if you can convince him, we would be more than grateful if you were to take him to Ashvenora.
I can do that.
Do you guys will you all be able to like afford food and drink while you're there? Places to stay?
Well, whatever coin we got, I'm sure we can make do. But if there's a war effort being built in Revisari, well, hopefully they'll have I would hope that a place like that would have accommodations. If not, well then fuck, then they're gonna be brewing up a storm
Oh, yeah.
of their own there.
Yeah, and again, but it's always nice to have a little extra spending cash. So you don't feel too strapped. Here, and he's gonna look at the lad, and then he's gonna hand the lad 10 gold pieces.
He just sort of looks at him and then looks back to you. This is entirely unnecessary.
Oh yeah, but again, sometimes it's. But imagine when your brothers and your sisters are complaining that they're hungry, and you can be the big brother that goes and says, "Well, I have just a solution," and you get nice meals. Again, it's for the family. Just take it.
You really make a lot of assumptions. I know we're a small village, but not everyone's related.
We're not poor. We're middle class.
Yeah,
Like, we've got coin. Like,
asshole.
Yeah, but he's
yeah,
like,
but Tolkien
but-
likes being nice, and he likes
but
giving
you're-
things to
you're-
people.
you're good folk. Thanks. What was your horse's name again? Tank?
Tank?
aye.
Yes.
Yeah. If y'all don't mind, I want to take my village people down there, Granny and the kids, go down to Revisari where they'll be safe. I ain't taking them up north.
Please. It would be most appreciated.
And when the war effort starts up again, we start heading north towards Celios, I'll get your horse back to you.
You know what? Yeah, when he says that, Dolphin will give him a big smile, and he'll tussle his hair, and then he'll go in for like a fist bump.
Yeah, he'll sort of swat your hand away as you do that. It's like, I'm not a kid. That's it, but he'll do the fist bump.
And Vashana will just quick, take out a piece of parchment and write out a quick little letter to Mayor Brumbleston and sign it with the sigil that she had used, and just kind of fold it up and hand it to him. Just show this to the mayor. You'll be accommodated.
Or to any of the guards. I'm pretty sure they've all been informed, right?
They should be, yes.
Thanks.
Estar, can you go talk to Tank and tell him that we're gonna have to leave him?
I will, because I actually did want to do that. So we left Tank outside, so I'll just go
Yeah, he's
run
at the
over to
bridge.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Hank should also
And
go.
then when I get over to Tank, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Yeah.
While Estelar's doing that,
the young man. Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. While Estelar's doing that, Vashana's just gonna go over to the kids and just kind of entertain them with little bouts of fancy, flashy magic.
Yeah. The young man is going with you too, as he looks like he just wants to grab everyone and quickly get out. But roll me a charisma check.
Well, he didn't
Straight
even let it.
charisma?
Oh,
Yeah, just
oh.
straight charisma.
Oh.
Charisma.
Others.
Well, that was a nat 20.
Not you, Estelar.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, who are you talking about then?
Vashana.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
That's why I was
Hold on.
You're
confused.
just waste. You're
Okay.
gonna let that nat 20 gonna go to waste?
Well, yes.
Yes.
I was
Uh,
asking Estelar for the charisma check.
So I'll sorcery point that so it's not absolute doo doo. There we are.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say that at 7 you might have spooked the kids more with the magic rather than
Yeah.
impress them. But the one little girl, younger than the others, seems to be a little bit scared and hides behind Granny, while the others are like, "Wow, cool! Whoa, you're a magic lady."
Yeah, I do a little arc of lightning between one finger to the other, and I just slowly stretch my fingers out until it's just a continuous, very weak jolt jumping between the two fingers, and then stop it.
Yeah, they all seem pretty impressed, but the one little girl who looks to be like 4 is just clutching onto the dress of the older woman.
And I'm just going to, for her, I'm just going to take out like a little piece of cloth and put a pink light on it and hand it to her.
Yeah. She takes in and looks at it, but
She
looks
pisses herself in
impressed.
fear.
dude, she looks, starry-eyed seeing it, but then seeing what you did before she seems to be a shy kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, the young man just grabs everyone, just starts herding them towards Tank, which Hank, you and SR are near, and SR you cast Speak with Animals.
Yes. Tank, we have another equally as important mission for you now.
Yeah, little lady.
But did you see?
We getting out of here?
You will be. Do you see that family over there? And I'll point over to. I assume we can see them.
Yeah, they're
Where we
on
are.
their way. They're on their way now.
Yeah. Do you see that family over there?
Yeah. I see them. I see them, big and small folk over there.
Yes. We are going to continue up north, and we would like you to take them back to the Vasari.
Wait, so y'all be leaving me?
Just for now. That man there, he's going to be the one who's steering you. He said he will bring you back up once you get to Divasari, but he needs to take his family somewhere a bit safer than where we are going. So we need your help for that.
Oh, well, I guess I can do that, little lady.
Thank you, thanks. You have been the most wonderful horse I have ever met. And I really appreciate it.
Oh well, shucks. If I could blush whatever that is, I'll be doing it right now.
Give him a big pet on his little snoot.
And I want to hug him.
Okay. You hug his leg.
I wanna hug Tank and say
Yeah.
best of luck. I'll come back for you.
You say,
He doesn't know what I'm fucking talking about, but like, I'll come back for you when this is over.
yeah. He's like, little man's grabbing my leg.
Is he crying?
Make me a little anxious.
Is it uncomfortable?
Why is the rain coming out of his eyes?
He's a bit emotional.
Oh boy. All right, so yeah, you let him know, and let's do it for the young chap. He's a farmer boy, so oh wow, okay, not bad. He sort of climbs up on Tank as all the young kids and the older woman get inside of the carts. Tank's a bit jostled at first, and the kids, the young man just seems to be, a bit surprised, just like, oh, this is a big guy. He's, a lot more sturdier and unruly than other horses I've been with.
He's huge.
He just sort of pats him on the neck, looks to all of you. I'll bring this guy back to all y'all.
You take
Good.
good care of him.
And don't worry, I haven't been in the farmer village all my life for nothing.
All right.
Thank y'all
And-
again.
If you see anyone strong and capable, you know where to send them.
He nods. And he cracks the whips of the reins and pulls Tank back, and they all start heading south. And you guys are left in the village by yourselves with nothing but the corpses that lie in wait.
Yeah, Dolkin's just like, looking ahead towards the road. He's kind of like turns towards like the closest person and is just like, I think I kind of regret giving up my boots now. My feet are really gonna hurt running all this much.
And Vashana just kind of collapses to the ground. We need to rest before we go anywhere. I am completely tapped.
How many, what time would you say it is right now, Isaiah?
Roll a survival or intelligence check, because
Well-
it is very hard to tell with the storm above you, as
Hmm.
dark as it is.
Oh, that's a 19.
19.
Can we all?
Yeah. Yeah, you can all roll, but a 19 will do it for Dolkin. Yeah. You know how long you've been on the ride for.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys did wake up much later in the day, since you did also get attacked at night last
Mhm.
night. So you'd estimate it's around 5-6 o'clock right now.
Them's, it's not nighttime. Them's traveling hours.
Them's is traveling hours.
Dolkin will look to Vashana, who looks like tapped out. She's like flopped to the floor, and he'll kneel down, and then he'll pick you up. And like pick you up, and then like put you up on his shoulder so you can, be a little bit of a lookout for him. Be like, well, we all might be a little tired, but it's a peak traveling hour. It's a peak traveling time, Vashana. Didn't you know? It's only we're not even, well, we're a little bit more than halfway through the day, but if we have 3 days travel and when we're on
You're
a bit of a time crunch,
you are very much near the end of the day.
yeah, but I mean,
It is late afternoon.
you said 5 o'clock. That's not that late.
5-6.
Guess we could just rest and get up early tomorrow morning.
Hey, I mean,
that.
I'm just saying, wherever you guys want to. start doing.
Vashana just goes, Estella, it's up to you. You're the one who's going to be doing most of the work.
How many?
I'm quite tired right now. Looking at
wild?
Estelars.
How many wild shapes do you get?
I get 2 per rest. I actually have both of mine right now though, so we could go.
So I was gonna say,
and
Did you not summon Bjorn last
Nope.
combat?
I
No.
did not.
No Bjorn.
Huh.
No Bjorn. So I have both of my wild shapes, so that would be good for I believe 6 hours of travel,
Which would get us to midnight.
which would get us to midnight.
A
And-
normal travel is 8 hours, remember, guys.
Mhm.
And you guys left around noonish, so if you did, you start getting exhausted by pushing yourself.
We could always just do one.
Yeah, if you can, Estella, let's try and get 3 hours in, and then we'll find some place for camp.
Easily. I could do 3 hours easy.
Say, yeah, do another 3 hours of travel, we'll be fine. But if you guys push it past that, so I'll probably have to have you guys roll.
Dolkeen pulls out his Adderall. He's fine. He's
Pulls
hyper.
out his Adderall.
Yeah, he's hyper focused.
Oh,
Estella
he's
pulled out her
super
thermos
prepared.
of coffee. She shoots up a 5-hour energy right now.
Shoots up. Fuck. Hey.
Hey.
This is a fucking heroin.
Vashana just does a line of cocaine off her room.
See, we're
Whoa,
ready.
let's go!
Oh, the fucking war is gonna be awesome.
Dolkin leans down. He starts picking up shrooms and just munching on them.
Estella, let's go. And
I
Vashana
will-
will jump off of Dolkin's shoulder onto her broom, and using a light at the tip of the broom, she's just gonna kind of lead the way.
I will wild shape into a horse and wait for. Is everybody riding on my back?
Marin's not.
Marin's not? What's Marin doing?
She's going to just run by you guys.
Oh, she's fast. Okay.
Yeah.
Is
She
also-
would let you know that the way she is now, she gets tired at a very, very slower rates.
Hmm.
I.e., she can run for a long time.
Okay. That's fine. That makes it easier on me, at least. So.
Yeah, because you would not be able to carry 3 people, or else you'd probably have some disadvantages and go at a slower pace.
Mhm. All right. Well, pick
At
up
least with
Dolkeen
Dolky.
Tank.
At least-
Yeah.
At least with Dolky.
Hank's also pretty fast. He could probably run like the same speed as Estelar.
Oh yeah.
Not for very
Mm,
long, though. You'll
no.
get exhausted.
Actually,
I-
let's see.
Think.
Yeah, Hank, you'd be doing like full like dashes.
Yeah.
I probably need like a Constitution check from you if you wanted to try
Yeah.
doing that.
No, I'm good.
Well,
But actually, wait, let me
It's-
see.
You gotta
it's
beat
so-
Marin,
it's so
though.
wet.
You gotta beat Marin though.
I mean, I could.
gonna let Marin
I could
show you
totally
up?
Beat Marin because I don't like getting shown up by anybody.
Unfortunately, Marin will show you up every time.
Shut up.
Wait. What's your creature skin you turn into? Eslar?
Up to
CR
CR 1/2 right
One
now.
half. Okay, so you could be a riding horse. You could be a riding horse or a war horse. So yeah, you could be the fast one or the stocky one,
I want to be the fast one.
which can go 60 feet of traveling. As long as you don't go faster, doing like full sprints, then Marin can keep up with you guys.
It's fine. Unless Vashana wants to. Oh, I don't know if Vashana could actually carry her on her broom and still go fast.
No, Vashana can only carry herself on her broom and go
Yeah.
fast.
Ah, okay.
Having a horse, someone on the broom that goes 60 feet, and Marin who can at least run to keep up with you guys would still be doubling your movement speed for 3 hours. So, you guys all start heading out north, riding through, and let's see. I guess we can, since you guys like it so much, I guess I could put on the stormy atmosphere too.
Ooh.
Turn down.
Even though it doesn't affect us.
Yes, which is good that I don't have to roll for weather for you guys, considering that you've got a dome that is Vashana.
the fuck your weather.
And
Ooh.
the storm really starts to pick up now as you guys are going forward. And within about an hour, the rain just starts pouring down on you guys. But luckily, with Vashana, it just goes around you in a big bubble, so it doesn't affect or impede you guys in any way. But as you guys keep going, you do see cracks of thunder and lightning from various parts of the storm in different areas. And as it lights up the surrounding area, so I want you guys to give me perception checks.
Sure. I'm pretty great at those.
I can perceive.
That's a 7.
10.
Okay. Dulkin, Vashana, you two are a bit more preoccupied with what's ahead of you. Just staying on the road and making sure nothing is in front of you guys. But, Hank and Estelar, as you see the flashes of lightning, the first time a flash of lightning goes off, you think you see something in the distance on the plains that you guys are traveling. But then you wait, and then a second flash of lightning hits and lights up again. And in the plains around you guys, you see many, many, many figures that just seem to be out in the fields around you guys.
Now, when you say figure, you mean like
Figures
figures, like humanoid
Plural.
shape, or
of
Are
humanoid
they-
shape.
Are we talking
You
about
would be
like?
able to discern that.
So we're talking like Gundam?
yeah,
Like
Gundam?
Max, or do they look like Baki characters? Silhouette?
Those are humanoid.
I don't know. Would you like to go out there and find out?
I guess.
Well, do we hear one of them saying, "I'm Yujiro Hanma, I'm the strongest fighter"? Like, can we hear him screaming his like
Yeah.
catchphrase?
Oh no, he wouldn't say that. He just beat the shit out of you and then walk away.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, seeing this, Estelar will nay.
Vashana will mind link with Estelar so she can speak with her.
Did you see any of that? Of those figures in the distance?
What? Figures? No. I can barely see anything with all this rain.
There was quite a lot of them. I just thought, you didn't see it. You should just know that there's a lot of things over there.
Probably more undead.
How long have we been traveling at this point?
About an hour by this point.
And we're heading towards where we were seeing all of these things?
Ash Flanora. You see them, they are sort of just around all the figures that you see in the distance. It just seems that they're spattered around.
Okay.
Makes sense with the planes converging. Probably just popping up everywhere.
Why? I assume you guys are still going to be traveling.
Yep.
Alright, then in that case, why don't one of you give me a D100 roll?
Ooh. Oh,
All right.
Chase is the luckiest.
Oh,
Oh,
I already rolled.
Oh. That's okay.
Now, Vashana, do you want higher or lower?
Higher.
Okay.
But what would have happened
Alright.
if I rolled that D100?
Should have gone with Chase's.
The
I should have
luckiest.
gone with Chase's.
Oh,
Oh, wait, that's me.
So as you guys are traveling on the road, you manage to go the 3 hours with nothing impeding you.
Yay.
Awesome.
As you guys have some different stops as you're able to perceive, on the road as shambling figures that very quickly you realize are just the undead that seem to now just be wandering aimlessly around inside of this area within the storm. Luckily, nothing beyond them. for the most part so far. But the area does continue on, and even has hordes get in the road, go off it, away, and not being noticed by any undead figures that might have seen you.
Cringe. I wanted another
So-
boss fight.
So, 3 hours pass by. Do you
We should
decide-
find some place to settle in for camp.
Yeah.
Because it's raining,
Look.
Hank. It's hard to hear with all the rain.
Tolkien,
Okay.
Yeah?
can you find us some place to settle in for camp?
Yeah, most definitely. And Dokkan will, like, crack his knuckles and, like, start looking for a place that's quite off the beaten path.
Give me a survival or perception check.
Well, if I have to choose between the two, it's between a 2 and a 5. So I think I'll choose the 5. 15.
15. Yeah, I'd say that get it. You look around for a little bit as you guys keep traveling. For the most part, you guys are in a just flatland area with just just grass fields around you, with the forest sort of off in the distance past your field of vision. You only ever see it really when the cracks of lightning light up the entire area around you.
Mm-hmm.
But about 30 minutes, when you guys think it would be good to settle down, you do get to a bit of a rocky cropped area near the side of the road that just seems to be a small hilly area, naturally formed. As you guys sort of get into I wouldn't say a bit of a plateau area, but just the elevation sort of just rises a little bit, and
So
yeah,
we can
and
have the high
you
ground.
you notice that with some more rocky formations that you guys could make camp around.
And Dokkan will, like, point. Did I say this while, like, going on horse, or did I get off the horse to, like?
While you are on horseback, unless you stopped, then you wouldn't have noticed anything.
Yeah, and Dolkin will, like, pat Estelar to, like, get her to, like, try and get her to stop and be like, hold up, I see a good place that we can actually camp for the night. Do you mind stopping, Estelar, please?
Nay.
Oh, dang.
But I'll stop.
Oh. I thought that meant no. And Dolkin will, like, hop off, and he'll, like, help Hank off, because, you know, imagine it's a lot easier for Dolkin, and he'll help, and then he'll look to the place that he saw, and he'll be like, how far away would it be? It's, like, probably only a couple minutes, right?
Would be only a couple minutes.
Like, the place that I saw? Like, how far would
I
it be
mean-
from the road?
Just about a couple 100 feet.
Okay, yeah. And Dolkin will point everyone in like, that direction, be like, I saw,
I'd
like,
say about like 200 feet off the road.
I saw a pretty big, like, rocky, like, hilled area that, we could easily make, that's, like, was a little more elevated, so we could easily set up camp there and nothing would be able to easily get this drop on us. And it's close enough to the road that if ever we did need, like, if ever SLR did need to wild shape back into a horse Stellar, we could easily run back to the road real quick and be on our way.
Sounds good. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, Dokkan will. He'll begin walking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna ask you guys to roll me some perception checks again while you're going.
Okay. Perceive.
We don't
I guess
need Hank.
Hank would just won't.
Yeah, we
notice
don't
anything.
need Hank.
Oh, well, 13
Yeah, you're
and
right,
a
you
nat
don't need
20.
We don't need Hank.
While you guys are. What the fuck? Hold on.
Ghost of Hank.
I imagine it is the children.
he's beating them right now.
I could only hope so. It'd be the easiest for all of us.
Maybe he's driving over to Chase's house right now to
Cut his wiener off because he had to
Yeah.
go pee in the middle of a session again.
teach you to pee in the middle of my session.
Now you're gonna piss in a bag for the rest of your fucking life. Ooh, so that Chase could never use the excuse that he has to pee ever again.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. One of the dogs just fucking screamed, so.
That's not good.
Harry was talking shit and got hit, I guess.
Very funny.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. Alright, so. Natural 20 from Estelar. As you guys are walking. She's the only one who sees it, but while you guys are moving down and heading to this rocky outcropping, you look north again, Estelar, while you're just surveying the area, and you do notice with like another flash of lightning out in the distance, you do see the familiar forms of panther-like creatures out in the distance. And some very unsavory jockeys on their back.
Are
Could be
they
anything.
heading towards us, or are they just out in the distance? They don't necessarily look like they're coming this
They're
way.
pretty far away. You just see them for a split second with the lightning, so it's hard to tell. But
Okay.
they're nowhere near you guys right now.
Okay, well, I imagine if I could see it, Dulkin could also probably, like, sense them, but...
He doesn't notice anything.
I don't see them, but I can sense them when we
yeah,
when we
I
stop.
was gonna say, I
But you
imagine that
haven't done-
he was...
But you haven't done that, so.
But I will unwild shape, because I am still a horse at the moment, but... and then I'll just mention... it seems that there's also some displaced beasts. Not close to us, still quite a ways out in the distance, but it's best to be cautious.
Well, definitely not gonna light a fire tonight.
I don't think that would be a good idea, so
If
probably not tonight.
when we set up like a little camp, I'll do my thing. I'll tell you exactly how many there are if I feel them.
Would probably be for the best.
All right, and when we eventually get there, I will take out my like camping supplies, my tents, and I will
How many tents you guys got?
I have one.
Does anyone else have a tent?
Alright, I'm back.
I
Welcome
have
back.
a bedroll.
I have a poncho.
Actually,
What are you guys asking about?
You have a tent?
Well,
Marin definitely ain't got a tent.
We don't need a tent. We have Vishana. She will keep the rain from us.
We have the bubble.
Yeah, that also blocks out wind, doesn't it?
I can change the wind.
No, I don't.
It doesn't block the wind, but I can change it.
Oh, okay. So make it less torrential.
we always have like someone on watch, so we have enough beds, as long as someone is
Yeah.
on watch.
All right. So
And
let me see. So when you guys set up camp, go ahead and everyone give me a group stealth check as you are setting up camp.
okay.
No advantage for you, Hank, because this is going to be for the group. So this isn't going to be making the use of your cloak.
Uh-oh.
16.
Oh, 17.
You guys think that matters?
It mattered. It mattered.
No, it mattered.
It mattered.
This is a group
Okay,
check.
good. Please have advantage.
To Marin.
Oh my god. Alright, so do we pass?
for the most part.
So I feel like we all got pretty good rolls,
see.
except for Hank.
Yeah, it
Let
was
me
the
see,
same except for cherries.
Let's see. 16 plus 14 plus 17
4 to 8.
plus
4 on
14
the stealth roll.
plus 31. Divide that by 5 makes okay. We'll. Okay, so that'll be the DC.
Do I get rid
Okay,
of my
yeah,
fail? Do I get rid of my fails on my death saves when I get
Yes.
back up?
Yes, the second you hit 1 HP, your death saves go away.
Alright, babe, I was just asking.
All right, so for the most part, you guys go into the rocky outcropping, and for the most part, hide yourselves behind some very big boulders and stalagmites that are sort of just rooting out of the ground. And for the
Hey.
most part, you feel very well hidden in the areas. You set up your tent and lay out your bedrolls, and like you said, I assume you're not lighting a fire.
No. And
No.
and I did say I would like to cast Primeval Awareness.
Okay. Would you like the exact numbers of how many displacer beasts are around you? I'm sorry, monstrosities.
Yeah, monstrosities and fiends. If there's any fiends lurking about.
You do not sense any fiends.
Oh, okay.
But, as far as monstrosities go, you feel the presence of 22.
Mm.
Ooh.
Are they huddled
4
together?
groups
Okay. Mm.
within a 5-mile area.
So it's basically 6 per group.
A lot.
Yeah, and like, as Zulkin, like, sits down and, like, does some light work to, help put the tent up, nothing too strenuous. He'll stand up and move over to SLR and just be like, alright, so, it's a little bad.
How bad?
Like 22 levels of bad.
Are they anywhere near us?
Were they, Isaiah?
Closest one was a mile away. Closest group was a mile away.
No, definitely not anywhere near us. The closest one to us was about a mile away. They're split up into groups of 4, and there's about 6 per group.
I don't think a mile is that much of distance for a displacer beast.
It's 5,280 feet.
I mean, look, numbers.
they got
are
80
just
feet of movement.
numbers. Yeah, like they
They can't see that far though.
Ah. Losers.
Actually. But as long as they stay away. We're fairly well hidden here, actually. This is a pretty good spot. Good find. But, as long as they don't get anywhere near us. Hopefully, shouldn't be a problem.
I imagine we're gonna have to set up a watch. So, if someone wants to take the first, and I'll take the second, and then I can give the next person an update.
You know what? I don't mind doing first watch.
Since
Okay.
I'm keeping the dome up all night, I could really use my rest. But I'll take a watch if I need to.
Does that dome go down if you're unconscious?
If it's raining, you can use an action to cause the rain to stop falling in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on you. You can end this action as a bonus action. That's all it says. So.
Oh, you don't even need to be conscious. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
For flavor's sake, it takes a little bit of energy.
All right, so SR's going on first watch. Who's going on second?
Oh, that would be Dolkey.
Okay, who's going on third watch?
I can go third watch.
Okay, so Rashani will be taking the last watch, and Marin will join Dolkin on the second watch.
Okay.
So everyone starts to huddle up together and start their rests. So Estelar, go ahead and give me a perception check first watch.
Perception.
Very nice. It's very hard to hear with the rain that's going on around you and the wind, but the dome helps out a lot in order to hear past it. And you do hear throughout the watch, many different just shamblings throughout the tall grass around you. And even at one point, you see the definitive bloated corpse of a zombie just shambling through, dragging its leg behind it. But nothing seems to notice you guys while you're on watch.
Good, good, good.
Okay. Then we'll move on to Dolkin.
To me.
You and Marin, yes.
I don't know if you want to
So
stay
go
awake for
ahead and-
10 minutes to hear how fucked we are, SLR, or
Thought it only took you a minute to cast
does
that.
it? Oh, I think it does. You turn your senses to determine. Oh, it does only take a minute. So if you want to stay awake for a minute to see if we are
Sure, I'll
dead,
stick around for a minute.
yeah, to see if we're dead. All right, yeah. When SLR comes to wake me up, he'll do a little big stretch and scoot out of the tent, and we'll do primeval awareness.
All right, you do prime awareness again, and the numbers have actually diminished in the time that you've been asleep. Seems to be only about 7 in the area of monstrosities.
Oh, okay. All right. That's
with,
good.
With 2 groups, one with 4, one with 3,
Okay.
and they're still nowhere near you for the most part.
Again, closest one to us is still about a mile.
I'd say about 2 miles by this point.
Alright, good news. While they're leaving, although I guess that is kind of bad news. There's 7 now, so they're definitely moving away from us.
Bad news in a way, but good for us for the moment at least.
Go get your sleep, SLR.
I will indeed. Good night, Turkey.
Good night. I hope you have sweet dreams.
And I will go to sleep.
And
Go ahead and
don't
give
want to
me
watch
a
with
perception
Marone.
check. Give me a perception check.
My greatest stat. That's an 8.
That's a nat 1 for her, I guess, to equal out the nat 20 self that she got. Yeah. Dolkin, it's a bit hard. You're focused mainly on keeping up your primary awareness and sensing where the monstrosities around you are for the most part. And Marin seems to just be completely just out of it. You see her just with a vial of blood and just sort of sipping on it as the watch goes on.
Yeah, she's hungry.
Yeah, she seems to be just zoning out for the most part.
All right. As long as nothing attacks us.
Yep. You don't notice anything for the most part, so yeah, nothing happens.
Good. I'll go wake up Hay.
And I'll wake up.
Alright.
And before his watch starts, again, have the 7 basically left my range at this point?
It's actually increased again.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It hops up to 12.
Oh no. Oh no.
Make me an intelligence check.
Sure. Just straight in.
Yeah.
I'm pretty great at that, honestly. 2.
Wonder what it could be.
It's weird. You know why there's so many. And
Well,
why
wha-
it keeps fluctuating.
Yeah, why it keeps fluctuating. Do they stay around the same area though?
I mean, it's hard to tell. You do see that throughout the senses, you did feel that one group went further south, one group went further north.
Yeah, but I basically would have been doing it kind of like throughout, like every 10 minutes, just to keep. Is there like a pattern? I would
Not
have
that you
seen.
can tell.
Okay.
Not with the 2.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. And again, about 2 miles away.
At the end of the watch, there would be a smaller group of 2 that'd be with about 3/4 of a mile. That seemed to be coming from the west.
Okay. Dolkin will tell Hank. Hank, I need you to keep a lookout for the west, okay? There's gonna be a group of displacer beasts that are kind of heading our way. There's about 12 within about within a 5-mile radius that I have.
All right. I'll keep it.
And how big is that group? You said it's a smaller one.
Two.
It's just there's gonna be about 2 of them, so stay low, stay hidden, and again they're gonna be coming from the west, okay? Hank? I'm not telling you not to look anywhere else, but they're within like 3/4 of a mile.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
I going to bed now.
All right. Sweet dreams.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Hank,
Yep.
you want to give me a perception check as you start your watch?
That's 26.
26. Very nice. So as your watch goes, you definitely keep an attentive eye to the south. Or not to the south, sorry, to the west, like I said. To the west, where Dolkin made mention of a closer group that seems to have been getting closer as the time has gone on. And as the hours tick by, and nothing seems to happen, you do see, again, shambling corpses of zombies and the undead just moving through, but with you are confident in your group's ability of not being seen in this outgrove. But as it gets to around the end of your watch, your watch, you do notice something in your peripheral vision. As you're getting close to thinking it might be time for the final watch, you do see as 2 feline, sleek bodies start to be moving through this outcropping.
Yo, we can tell they're women? Damn, Hank, he's got a discerning eye.
What?
To 2 feline bodies, and I was like, oh, he can... Like female bodies, is that not what you said?
Feline.
Oh.
Cat.
Do you not know what feline is?
Oh, I think I just heard you wrong.
I mean, you even said the word.
Oh, did I? I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
I'm very
No,
tired.
feline,
Don't worry,
panther
don't worry.
bodies,
We're-
displacer beasts.
Yeah. We're all tired, Brendan. Don't worry.
You see 2 displacer beasts moving through this outcropping, and they actually start to get closer to you, moving through. However, you do notice that they don't notice where you are. They seem to be just moving without much of a purpose and just sort of surveying the area. The group moves by, but one of the bodies, one of the displacer beasts stops, and you see a red cap on top of its back just look down at it and just like, what are you doing? Keep going! And just sort of kick it with its boots, as the displacer beast just growls and keeps moving. Looks like it stopped for a second, but then kept moving.
I will attempt to keep out of their sight, but keep like a little.
I rolled for perception checks for different watches. There is a DC that I set with your stealth checks, and you got a 20. You guys got a 23 DC for your stealth check.
That's pretty
For any
good.
of these. These things have the closest one with like a 19. That's as close as anything got. So,
Alright.
so you're good. I make my own rules.
I heard them say, "Keep going." Do they say anything else? Do I roll another perception check?
Roll me another perception check.
Okay.
An 11.
I don't hear a fucking thing.
For the most part, there's not a lot of talking between the 2 red caps on top of the backs of the displacer beasts. The only times that they actually talk is after the one kicks its displacer beast to keep moving forward. You hear just the whispers of their voices getting drowned in the rain, saying,
"Oh, what's that?" It's like, nothing. Nothing. It was just probably just saw a rat or something.
Must have been the
It's
wind.
it's a dumb piece of face.
Would they not find it strange that there's like a bubble where there's There's like
didn't
no
notice it.
rain. Oh, okay.
They didn't get close to it.
Oh, okay. Never
I
mind
imagine
that.
something like that would be pretty hard to notice unless you were like
Yeah, looking
standing
for
in it,
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, you wouldn't notice it until you went inside of it. 'Cause
Got it.
It's what, a 15, 20-foot bubble?
20 foot.
Yeah, they didn't get close enough to notice it. It just looks like rain to them.
Okay.
And it's also dark out, so.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Hank, your watch is over.
Big.
And, as you wake up of Ashana and bed.
Yeah, Vashana's just kind of sat there wrapped in her poncho, just looking absolutely miserable. As she takes her watch.
I miss my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Why she get to have been pod peopled?
Never go for the crazy ones, they said.
7.
Man, I really miss my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Why'd you gotta get pod peopled? Yeah. No. Even with 7, you don't notice anything. You do, again, like everyone has been seeing so far. One zombie does actually get within the radius of this bubble. Within like 10 feet of the camp.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that moment of like, oh no, but it just keeps moving, hasn't noticed a thing, and then just disappears behind a rock going to the right, and it's gone.
Well, thank God.
Yep. And you all get a long rest and wake up in the morning. Well, hard to tell that it's morning.
Huh. My spells.
I get to
I missed
reset all
you.
my shit. It's such a good feeling.
You get to hit the up arrow like 6 times. It's a
I
great feeling.
do. It's amazing.
I miss my spells.
I must put dead case on it. I don't know.
I know what you're
like,
talking about.
Yeah, I haven't heard that since like fucking Ryan said that years ago.
It's my dead case on.
It's my dead case son.
Oh, you know, it didn't matter for any of the checks I did, but I did forget that I had a point of exhaustion, so all the checks were with disadvantage. I don't know why.
Why were you-
Oh, right, because you stayed up that
Oh,
night after
yeah.
the zombies attacked you in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
All right,
So it didn't matter for any of those rolls, but
right. So,
I don't think it did.
Bran, I mean, you didn't do anything that required that required much. I think you did roll a stealth check with disadvantage, but I think you still passed it regardless.
What did I roll? Oh, I rolled a 7.
Well, no,
But still.
beforehand.
Oh. I don't know. It's too high up there. I'm not looking for it.
Yeah.
Well, you're not exhausted anymore.
You're not exhausted anymore. Alright, so, brand new day. I assume you guys get back on the road
Yep.
once you do anything for the day.
Well, obviously the first thing does when because Dolkin likes waking up early, so as soon as his body's like, hey, it's time to wake up, he'd be like first up, and he'd like do primeval awareness.
The answer is yes.
But I want to know if they're still like in the area that he saw them
The
before.
answer is yes.
Oh, okay.
They're not in the same area, but there's some
They're
in the
hovering.
area. I think I'll just say for the most part, Brandon, you don't need to say you're doing primeval awareness.
Okay.
They are here in presence.
Okay.
I can give you different numbers all you want, but they're gonna fluctuate. But they're gonna fluctuate between 5 and 20,
Mm-hmm.
and different intervals.
Unimportant. So
The only important thing is if you have the unfortunate chance to run into them.
Excuse me, I've been playing with EXP on this whole time.
Sure. Yeah, you're level 12 right now, but I've been just holding you back.
Yeah, I've been playing with EXP on this whole time, so like, you know, that's why. That's why I'm so high level.
Okay, so Yes, SR is going to do the wild shape again.
It will.
You guys are going to do the same movement. So with that, let's say about... You guys will probably still have a little over a day to get before you get there.
Ugh.
So, go ahead and one person give me another D100 roll.
Well, Chase
You
did
know what,
say he was
Chase?
feeling lucky
It's your
last
turn.
time.
Yep, it's your turn, Chase.
Okay. Chase, high or low?
Fuck me. Higher.
Okay.
Chase, don't you know statistically it'd be lower?
You didn't take a statistics class.
So, as you guys are moving through, you notice that the shambling corpses in the air start to condense. And Dolkin, with your primeval awareness,
Mhm.
as you're doing that every so often,
Mm-hmm.
you do sense that immediately in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
within the surrounding area, that there are 3 displacer beasts, 3 monstrosities
Oh no.
that are within 1,000 feet of you, and going and towards the direction you guys are heading.
Yeah. So they're heading our way, and Dolkin will like.
Well, you only get a blip. You only get a blip of where they are.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You just
And-
know that they are directly 1,000 feet ahead of you on the road.
And Dolkin will like quickly like look to Estelar or Horstelar, sorry, and Hank of Sean and be like, guys, we need to slow down. We're quickly approaching one. There's one within about 1,000 feet of us. I don't know if they're moving our way or what's happening. You'd have to give me another minute.
Within how close?
1,000 feet, he said. So
1,000 feet. So that's like
Like 1,000 feet.
it's like
Of a
1,000.
mile.
Like 1,000 feet.
that's like 1,000 feet. That's pretty close.
Hey.
It is very close.
That's a little over 3 football fields away.
My God.
Man,
Football fields is 300 feet.
football fields are smaller than I thought.
I could jump that.
Yeah, I could like literally jump that. Says Teres Goodberry. uh, shit. I mean, we could hide.
At least like go at a slow pace and stealth.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
stealth for
Stealth
like
it up.
I will
stealth for,
slow
like,
down.
a
We could
minute.
go around a little bit off the road, maybe.
Mhm.
Vashana could fly up high and make sure that we don't encounter him.
Also would
Yeah,
be good.
I mean, it's pretty fucking good for you to be able to do that, and then mind link with us, like where you see them.
Yeah. I have to be within 60 feet of you to mind link, so
You can
Yeah.
fly back down.
Fine, that's
Yeah.
fine.
so I'm just gonna quick fly up and see if I can't get a visual.
On what?
On a
On
displacer beast.
Any monstrosity
On a
within 1,000 feet.
monstrosity? That's one of
That's-
the.
In a dark storm where you can't see that far?
Well,
Well,
we've been a little. We certainly do a little bit. Look a little
we've
bit.
done a little trolling.
Yeah, we do a little trolling.
I would
here.
like to. Yeah, I mean, you can most certainly try, but I like an explanation of how.
Squint.
I am
You
based.
don't still have the spyglass, do you?
No.
You can use your hands, you know, like when
Yeah,
you,
I,
do a little
I will
hand
make a
gestures.
spyglass tube with my hands.
you with your hands pinpoint
No,
it.
I pull out a roll of toilet paper and unravel it and use that.
Okay. You can give me a perception check with disadvantage then.
You better hit that fucking nat 20.
Double nat 20.
Double nat
Easy.
20.
Come on, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wait, hey, that's close though.
Wait, that's
close.
fucking close
It's
though.
close.
You know?
That's as
Alright.
close as you're gonna get with me.
Look,
True.
just roll good.
Literally rolled
Alright.
good. He did the thing.
So, as you are in the air and looking and waiting, about, let's see, I'd say about a good minute passes while you are trying to see out into the storm.
Well, we already know
And-
where they are at now. Then, because
You then see a crack. You see a crack of lightning once again. Lights up the area for brief seconds, and sharp as you can be, you look down and notice a trio in a group within 300 feet of you guys, and coming your way on the road.
Yeah, with that, Vashana's just gonna float down and mind link with the first person you can see, probably Dolkin, and flat out say, 300 feet dead ahead, headed straight for you.
Estar, we need to hide now.
And Escalor is gonna just dash into the bushes.
Okay.
Uh,
Are you still a horse?
How long have we been traveling at this point?
Let's see. I'd say this would be about, I'd say this would be about your first wild shape. Yeah, I'd say this would be about your first wild shape still, about 2.5 hours in.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're still a horse for the most part.
Well,
I've only got half an hour left on this wild shape. I'm just gonna drop it and then quickly cast Pass Without Trace on us.
oh, I was gonna cast
Alrighty.
Pass Without Trace.
No, save your fucking spells.
I mean,
He's got-
I think you could do that with your staff.
Yeah, she's got the staff.
no clue when we'll need that fog cloud.
Yeah,
Second level
That-
Fog Cloud.
yeah, that second level fog cloud, like that will save our lives. So we'll just, go a little ways, a little off the road into the bushes, and then just hide.
Alrighty. Then, are you joining them, Vashana?
Yeah,
or
Vash-
are you...
Vashana's just going to, like,
Stay like 900 feet in the
dive bomb.
sky. Oh,
no, just dive bomb straight to wherever they're all hiding in the bush.
Alrighty. Then everyone give me a stealth check.
all right, big old plus
One.
10 to these.
I have a big old plus
25.
34.
No,
No,
Chase,
that's
you have
a
advantage. You
That's a natural 20.
That's a fucking 40 right there. Yeah, good fucking luck. Unless one of you retards rolls a nat one, so
That would never happen.
never happen.
All they got is that, so we'll do. Nope. And for them, we'll do. Okay, they've got a little better. Oh my god. Okay. So, while you guys are hiding in the bushes, you wait a little bit, and less than half a minute goes by as you start to hear the also Vashana, do you stop the
I'm going to dive into the bush and then just stop the bubble.
Okay, so now you guys are wet.
We'll be a
You guys
little
feel-
wet, but it's worth it to hide.
Okay.
Joke's on you, Isaiah. Things always wet.
Damn. Quivering.
So you guys hear the patting of paws moving down the wet road, and you see 3 large displacer beasts with red caps on their backs just moving through. One seems to have the decayed arm of a zombie inside of its mouth that it's just
Ooh.
chewing on.
Wait, the red cap does?
No, the displacer beast.
Oh, when you mentioned the red cap, I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
wait, the
sorry.
red cap is he's
The
munching.
displacer beast.
The red cap
The
is
displacer
munching.
beasts do, and they start to pass by you guys, and the displacer beasts just move on without a care in the world, and the red caps are in this far too. But one does just sort of stop for a second and just pull on the reins of the displacer beast that's on, and sort of looks in your guys' direction like, And then the others stop and it's like,
What are you doing? Just keep going. Hold on. Thought I heard something.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
I hope you
Nope.
didn't say that out
No,
loud.
no, but yeah, all of us say, no, you didn't.
Well,
And then he's
No,
like,
you didn't.
I guess we did.
look, I'm just
I
saying.
guess I-
Hank's
I guess
Hank's
I did.
nat 20 with plus 10 stealth should make him just be all like, no, you didn't. He's like, oh, you're
Oh,
right.
yeah,
I
you're
guess I
right.
did."
I did make this a group stealth check though.
Okay,
For
all
this
right.
one.
Yeah, you're being funny.
So he hops off of his displacer beast and sort of, with his sickles in hand, just sort of starts moving over towards you guys where the bushes are. He doesn't seem to notice where you guys are, but you are, while looking out, he does know that something is here. But he is moving slowly towards the bushes, and the others seem to just have their displacer beasts and move out and just in front of the bushes, and they're all staring your direction, but only he seems to be privy of anything. So, what do you guys do?
You know, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm. Ask the
for
red cap if
you-
it's a good idea.
All right. Hey, do you think this would be a good idea? and
I believe anything you do will be amazing, Hank.
oh, thank you.
What a supportive red
With a,
cap.
with a superior red cap.
He had his fingers crossed behind his back.
Oh, what a little shitter.
I
I'm
want.
gonna fucking kill him.
I would like to grab a bell out of my bag, out of my
Okay.
bag of holding,
Uh-huh.
and I would like to toss it away from everyone. And like somewhere where like it was like more on the way that they were wanting to go, but like so that they're not looking at us.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check as you try to toss the bell, and so that it doesn't ring immediately in your hand as you
hold the-
toss it.
Yeah, hold the flapper.
He rolls in that one. Hank picks it up. He spins it in his hand. So it goes, and then he tosses it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Hank, you hold the bell and hold the clapper against the metal as the red cap goes forward, and you toss it. And luckily, no sound comes from it as you toss it away. And then about a second or two passes, as then you hear, ding, and then immediately all the red caps and displacer beasts stop and turn towards the direction of the noise. It's like,
Aha! That's where they are.
and then he immediately goes back, hops on his displacer beast, and they all start moving towards the direction that you threw the bell.
Fuck yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, I know. I know it was.
All right. Are you guys gonna try and move away?
Now what do we do?
With that, Vashana's just gonna be like, shh, quietly, let's get out of here.
Go.
Yeah, we gotta skedaddle.
Yeah. We need to go.
All right. Yep, and I'll say with that, no stealth check needed, as they
What
are no longer attentive towards your area, and you guys are able to use what you had last time for stealth checks and definitely get out of there.
Thank God I'm a fucking rogue.
All right, give me one more D100 roll as I assume you go back into a wild shape, Estelar.
I would.
All right,
It's time
Give
to
me-
run again.
one more D100 roll. Anyone?
I'll do it this time.
Nope. I have my finger over it, but oh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
Higher or lower?
Oh, I'm gonna say lower this time.
Don't you know statistically it'd be higher? Come on.
Crystal. You haven't- have you
I
not
don't-
taken a statistics class before?
I've taken 2.
I haven't taken any.
And guess what, Chase? It's 50-50. I either get it or I don't.
Yeah, and every time the answer is 50-50.
As you guys continue going up north, the rain gets heavier, and then the wind picks up more. On the road in front of you guys, as you keep going down, is nothing. As you go through an entire 3 hours of travel with not a problem.
What a
Delightful.
we are just gaming
We
this right
are
now.
kind of gaming right now.
I'm
Yes, you
loving
are.
it.
After 6, you guys have been traveling for 6 hours by this point, and at this point are getting to the last leg of travel for the day before you guys start getting tired. But give me perception checks for you guys.
Perception. Alright, Dolkeen with his
Oh my
hair.
god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Look at us.
Dolkeen now
Holy
Dolkeen's
shit.
literally sopping wet.
Oh my god.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
You guys
ignorance
are
is bliss.
focused on the travel right now.
Yeah, Vashana can't dry us once we're wet.
Yeah, Dolkeen's literally sopping wet. He's got hair covering his eyes. That's Dolkeen's excuse.
What? No one's got prestidigitation?
No.
Oh man.
You know, maybe if this was not in a perception stat, I might inspiration point it, but like
I'm thinking about using my
one of your two.
my luck stone. Oh wait, has it been the next dawn?
It's been the
Yeah.
next
It has,
It has been
yeah.
the next dawn.
We did
Yeah.
we did sleep.
And don't worry, I took it into account your rolls with your luck stone. None of them mattered.
Oh, even with the
Eh.
21.
No, before.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because he
Yeah.
had disadvantage. Because
And
he had
I
disadvantage on
will-
rolls at the beginning.
I will use my luck stone for this roll. Do I roll again?
No. I'd say that you need to do that. Actually, let me look at the luck stone again.
This is a cursed luck stone. Maybe it's better.
An ability check, advantage on one ability check of your choice.
I'm gonna need to say you're gonna need to do that before you get the results. So you'll need. I'm gonna say with the luck stone, you need to call out if you're going to give yourself advantage on something or not before you do a roll.
That's fine.
So just keep that in mind.
I will.
Yeah, but yeah, I assume you guys are going to continue traveling even with Estelar no longer horse until you guys start feeling tired.
We can travel fast enough.
Yeah.
Yep. And no more rolls needed. You guys go the entire way as far as you can within another couple hours, and I'll say shelter will be easy enough to find at this point as you guys keep going north, and they get to a bit of a more forested area. Trees start to sprout up in small little groves. Nothing that would indicate big forest in the area.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you guys do get to make a small camp and get to watches again, unless you guys are wanting to do anything before you set up camp for the night.
You know, Dolkeen would ask Marin if she's like good on vials because it has been a couple days. He doesn't know how many she's run through. Or...
She holds up 2 vials. They're still full.
We still have like another 2 days and a half worth of travel rate.
Yeah, but she's made this last over say around by this point about 3-4 days.
Yeah.
So she's good.
Yeah. Dolkeen would offer if she wanted to fill the other vials up again. So it's up to her if she would like to. Now that Dolkeen has all his HP.
No, I'll be good.
All right, just making sure. Don't
When
want
I
you to
get
get.
down to my last bottle, I'll ask one of you again.
Yeah, don't want you to go hungry.
I got 4 blood banks here for me. I don't think that's gonna be happening anytime soon.
Oh, good to know. I'm fine with setting up watches.
Also, Crystal, that D100 roll you did, you were three away from getting another encounter again.
Great.
See, I did take statistics. What did I tell you guys?
It was 100% the whole time. I knew I
It
was
was
gonna be
100%.
right.
Hey, I mean, you guys avoided an encounter, so good for you.
No, Isaiah,
we
how
seem
would
to
you?
have avoided.
Oh,
I
continue,
said we
Chase.
seem to have avoided many encounters. Like
Nice.
all of them. In fact, I'm kind of
Yes.
thinking all of them.
No, Isaiah, what would have happened if you?
the camp was good. I gave you a good DC to stay hidden.
Mm-hmm. Now, Isaiah, what would have happened if you also rolled a 45? How do you rule it then?
I'd probably just re-roll it on my end.
Oh, okay.
That's
But,
when you say, "Well, you get an encounter because you didn't choose the third option of
Ah.
equal."
Separate but equal. No.
Well, let's take a quick break before we do the watches, unless there's anything you guys want to do in character before you guys
Nope.
head to bed.
Nah,
Could use the restroom.
I will go pee.
Yeah, let's take a quick break. I'm back. Who's here?
Welcome back.
Hey, Chase. Uncle
Mm,
Cliff
I
made
returned.
spaghetti. Uncle Cliff made spaghetti if you want it, Brandon.
Huh?
Uncle Cliff made spaghetti.
Oh man, I can't eat. I shouldn't eat spaghetti.
Okay, well, I mean, if you want anything, he made garlic knots too down here.
Mmm.
Pre-packaged garlic knots. They're pretty good. You can probably just eat the noodles if you want. Put some butter in.
Oh, I think Dad's knocking. Hold up.
Got myself some spaghetti. I'm quite happy. Also, Chase.
Yep.
Good one with the bell. That was a good one.
I know. I
Yeah,
know.
because I was thinking, it was like,
That's why I
oh,
did it.
I was like, yeah, if you do a sleight of hand, that'll definitely work.
Big.
I was just wondering if you guys were gonna just like, it's like, if we kill him, then the others were like, it's just a deadly bush. Let's not fuck with that.
Yeah. I was imagining that if we attacked him, then we were gonna initiate the entire fight, and I was,
Mhm.
I'm a fucking rogue, so I have to have something that allows me to be like stealthy and just, this is a game, so I pull out the fucking game mechanics.
Mhm.
I'm like, what if I just like grab a fucking rock, and then they, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if a rock would have done it, because
Yeah, probably not. Because
in the rain, it probably wouldn't make much of a noise. But
yeah,
a bell, that's a
with a
different story.
bell, I didn't even take like, I I just imagine that it's at night. Like I just imagine that we're like at night.
You
I
guys
don't
are basically in nighttime right now.
I don't remember that we have a like have rain going. Ugh.
That's why I put it on, just so it's there. But yeah, you guys are basically in just a perpetual night right now.
Yep.
There still is some light where you can see a bit ahead, but it's that sort of storm that you guys are getting into that is like when it's overhead, even if it's like the middle of the day, that's just dark.
No, you're right. You're right. You got it.
Yeah. And like the rain blocks view a certain amount of feet ahead. We've all been in that storm.
Yeah. I might go card hunting tonight.
What?
I said I might go card hunting tonight. Where I'm gonna
Card
go.
hunting?
I'm gonna go
On Steam?
onto Discord servers, and ask people if they want to trade me their cards for games.
Who might just give you their cards?
That's what one guy did. He just gave me 14 pages worth of cards. And I said, "Bro, are you sure about that? Like, do you not just want a game?" He's like, "No. No, I don't." It's like, "Okay, all right."
Honestly, I don't think anyone does anything with the cards besides you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I ask for them so often.
I mean, yeah, did you ask us all for like cards at one point and you got like what, $30 out of them or something? For all the cards you
Isaiah,
got?
I did not get just $30. I got well up into the hundreds of dollars with those fucking cards. I bought Elden Ring and Total War.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I paid for them all in 2 weeks worth of cards.
Fucking hamster. Let me put in the fucking
No, that's a
group
rat.
chat. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You should be.
Don't show it to Crystal.
No, I did.
That rat has now lost his balls.
He says I love him.
I return.
I can't wait to snip his balls.
Oh, I accidentally just sent this to just Crystal. But I'll post it to you guys too.
Alright.
Are you reposting memes, Chase?
Yeah.
Saw that, Chase. When'd you delete it?
Well, because I posted it in the big thing.
Brutalist butt plug.
Also, what is this thing that Discord has now that's start an activity?
Well, have you ever wanted to start an activity?
Well. Wow,
It's just time to find out.
This is something.
I don't know.
I don't want it.
Have fun and play together instantly in voice channels. What?
Yeah, this
Is that not what we're doing right now?
I don't know.
I'm gonna click watch YouTube. I'm gonna agree to their terms and services. I'm gonna authorize.
I do see BJ Raiden is playing.
He is
No, I'm gonna
playing
join
Watch
you.
Together.
Yeah.
Oh, we can literally just like
Watch together.
wait.
You know what you can also do? Just
Guess I
share your
I
screen
was
and
gonna
do the
say,
same
isn't this
thing.
just
Can't
sharing
solve a
my-
mystery with Scooby and the gang?
Wait, can I add videos? Oh, we can keep adding videos to the queue though.
Hold on. Me.
So, when I was invited to the Red Bull Mario
Stop
Street-
it! Stop
What
it!
is this?
Oh no! It's just the random fucking things that popped up.
Open playlist. BJ Raiden is hosting. Okay.
By the way, guys, I don't know if
Now you're
like
hosting.
I
I'm
don't know
hosting?
Uh huh.
if you guys have.
Hey, she was gonna let him hang? My
Did I
boy.
tell you? Did I tell you guys like that I found out who this was from?
Yeah. From your mom?
From my birth mom. Yeah.
Oh, your smart brain.
Yeah.
What was it called? It was called something conscious.
Genius consciousness.
All right. Now here's the question: how do I stop?
Yeah, that's what I'm also curious because it
What
says
if
you
you
can
what if you just
start
what
an
if you hit the what if you just click the activity?
I can't see.
leave activity. There it is.
I can't play the fucking thing. Like the thing isn't playing.
Oh, there we go.
I don't wanna be in the activity anymore.
Oh, there we go. I'm hosting now.
This is the most
Uh.
brain dead like update.
Power, quite possibly the
I've
greatest
ever
Mario
fucking
3
seen.
player of all time. In
I
terms
don't
of
I don't want to watch an activity
Yeah,
anymore. I don't care.
I also don't want to watch an activity anymore.
I can.
Stop it.
How is this any
I
different
think
than
you
hosting?
have to go at the very bottom. I'm gonna rate my activity.
I rated
You
it a 0 star.
Activity was not fun.
Activity was not.
How do I
fun.
leave the? I don't want to. Oh, there it is. Leave.
I'm gonna say activity didn't load properly. Oh
You
no.
know, I could just pull up YouTube and screen share it
Yeah,
with my
exactly.
I was saying,
friends.
this is a useless update. When Gabe
What the-
comes
what-
out of retirement and he puts and you can put your fucking Steam emotes on the Discord, I'll like that'll be the day I can die happy.
Then you'll finally have a use for all of your emotes you've collected.
Oh, you're not even ready, Crystal. I'm still stockpiling.
The day will come. And so will I.
I will go on petition.org right now. And I'll get a fucking million upvote. I'll get a million updates. By the way, I got spaghetti, so I'm gonna like throw up here in a couple minutes.
Wait, you actually got the spaghetti?
Yeah, I figured I might as well.
You didn't need to just eat the noodles?
Nope. I'm based.
Out.
Do any of you guys have any Steam trading cards?
You took all my ones that weren't of women, so now I have none that aren't of women. So, sadly, actually,
I don't know. I've got like maybe $2 worth of trading cards.
oh no, just look at mine. If I have any more on there that aren't just of women.
Let me see. I've got what? Let me. I guess I'll look at my trading cards.
Yeah, you better.
The fuck do I do that? My inventory? Is that
Yeah,
what
you
it
gotta
is?
go to inventory.
Item
Steam.
inventory.
My Steam inventory.
Mm. Oh, you do have some that aren't of.
I've got six. I've got six
I return.
pages of cards.
I've got a lot of like dating sim stuff.
Yeah.
You know, those probably aren't worth much.
Oh, Matt, I've still got the Danganronpa cards.
Ah.
Alright, Chase,
And
screen
then,
share.
like-
What cards do I have? I'll tell you which one
And
you can
then
have.
I've got
there's
I've got 5 pages of Master Duel cards. What the
Oh.
fuck?
Yo.
Why do I have so many Master Duel?
Played a lot of
cards?
Master Duel.
So you have you've
I
just
don't
outed
play a lot
your-
of Master Duel. I just have 386 hours on it.
you've just outed yourself as somebody who pays for the game because you get a card for every $10 you spend on the game.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you do.
Really?
You got Cult of the Lamb ones. Did those count?
I got me.
Oh no,
Talking
what
to
do,
Brandon.
what do they look like, Chase? Screen share.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can. Also, if they're Cloud Meta cards, but they're of men.
That's a woman.
That's not a man. That's not a woman.
It's a woman.
That's literally
Evan,
a woman.
no, this is the man counterpart. I know Cloud Meadow. By the way, have you guys seen the new Cloud? Have you guys seen that
Nope.
new Cloud Meadow woman called the Handler? And she's like this like
Nope.
yeah, she's in a wheelchair, and I was all like, can I fuck that?
The chair?
What about
Can I kata wa shoujo that?
She's in a wheelchair, yeah. Then Yonten.
That's fine.
Okay.
You can take if the first one is. I didn't know that they had a guy counterpart to the main character, so.
They do, because the girl one has huge titums. And these.
But you're so cute.
Well, I mean, if you don't want me to take them, I don't need to take them.
You know, I don't. You know, I don't like the giraffe.
Yeah, the way his nose works is kind of gross.
Yeah, pissing me off.
Yeah. Eat deers, foxes, crocs, bears.
Oh, Kasira.
Oh, Kasura. Hollow Knight is a man.
Hollow Knight is a bug.
The fuck are the gems worth? What the fuck if you turn to gems, what the fuck does that do with these fucking cards?
Gems are from a forgotten currency.
It's an outdated system.
Yeah, it is an outdated system.
So it's better to just give them all to Chase.
If you want, I'm down. Kingdom Come Deliverance?
You can have all those. I don't want to see that game.
What about Luck to be a Landlord?
You can take all those. Except the smiling woman.
Is that... Oh yeah, it is a woman.
That's Mrs. Fruit.
Is that a woman?
What
Range
the fuck is that?
allies?
I don't... It's like a fucking... It's
We
gross.
played this game, Chase. Does that look like a woman to you?
That's not anybody that we met.
Alright, then you can have it.
Okay. Dog?
Don't you fucking even dare. You can take the
You're-
fucking chef. Don't you dare touch my boy.
What about these? Too many
I don't
cooks.
care.
Okay. That's a man, right? Crimson Acid?
Yep.
That's a dude, right?
The
The skeleton?
they're a skeleton, so I mean,
Yeah.
they can be anything.
Okay,
You can
so
have it.
no. Okay. Phasmophobia. That's a brain.
You just take all of them. None of them are women.
Yeah. Is that a woman?
No, it's phasmophobia.
That's gross. Oh, Muck Tuck.
Don't you take my boy. You can take one of the boy.
Take one of the Muck Tucks.
I don't feel very good.
Estuary Lamatch.
I wonder why, Brandon.
My tummy really hurts.
I think
I
that's
wonder
the
why, Brandon.
Estuary Nama.
Those
I
are
think
women.
that's probably...
Those are all women.
All of them are women? Okay,
Thank you.
this one's a woman too?
Yes. No, not Lamech. The other ones are though.
Lamech. Okay. Temtem Paharo.
Oh, you can have it.
Engineer is statistically not a woman.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Don't
Temtems.
Never say that to me again.
Temtems?
I don't care for shit about the Temtems. Keep like a week ago asked me to fucking play that game.
A stale, the 100 stars.
Alright, once Chase.
Oh,
once
it
Chase
literally
finishes,
says he.
Once Chase finishes his search, then we'll continue playing.
Yeah. No, don't worry. She. This is a he.
True.
This is a he. These are third crisis characters. But this is Throb.
I'm not giving you Throb. He's got a huge cock.
Alright, okay. The Supreme Patriarch from Total Warhammer 3.
Yep.
Alright, I'll take those. This is a woman. Yeah, that's
Maiden.
a maiden. That's a woman. Dominus Lunette.
Also a woman.
Also a woman. Mercenary is a man. Shade. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Take it.
Okay. Vipers are.
Yeah,
There's a
good.
blue-eyed white dragon.
Well, obviously they're. I've seen Kaiba fucking enough times to know it's a female.
All right. And then Shamak. Shmog.
You can check all the Monster Hunter ones. There's no women in Monster Hunter.
You mean what? Monster Hunter?
Is that not what that one was?
No, it's Master Duel.
Oh well. And I'm not giving you any of those fucking emotes. You can eat my ass.
No, the blue eyes white dragon.
No, you can't take any of those.
The blue eyes white dragon. is a
Don't
woman.
you fucking even try to take
Oh.
my meatest t-shirt.
All right. Okay. Well, let's just make sure to see if you had anything else over here. Do you have any CS:GO skins?
You need to play that game for more than like 5 minutes. Get a skin.
These are both marketable. Can I take these?
No.
Okay.
No, Yakuna said that
All
he
these are
chooses-
marketable. Can I take
Good
these?
spaghetti.
Yeah, I don't care.
Nice.
Good spaghetti.
Okay, pretty good.
Chase, hurry up.
All right. I think we're done. I think we've got everything lit.
Alright.
It's lit.
It's lit.
Yeah, it's lit. Yeah. I'm gonna get another garlic nod if there's still some.
Fucking email authenticator. God, why do I have like 6-factor authenticator set up?
Just happens, you know.
Damn it, there's not any garlic knots left. Shit.
There was like in the bag. Just throw it in the oven.
I could, but not right now.
You guys don't have an air fryer?
Now it's time for D&D.
It sounds like somebody doesn't own an air fryer.
We do own an air fryer.
Oh shit! Holy!
So, Chase, the real question is, do you own an
I-
air fryer?
I certainly own an air fryer.
I didn't see
I've
when I
never
was over.
seen it.
I've
You
seen
weren't
air
looking
fryer.
hard enough. It was right there.
You would have said, and
Right
this is
where?
our air fryer.
I.
All you did
Right
was
where,
point out your
Chase?
shitty toaster.
And your 2 shitty ovens.
It's literally right next to the fucking toaster. My air fryer is a toaster. It toasts.
Alrighty. Okay. Alright, let's continue.
It toasts my chicken
So-
nuggies.
I'll say, just oh boy, gotta stretch after having a fucking pog-ass meal.
Bread.
Yeah. I just fucking stretch out my fat cock. It's-
Alright.
I gotta stretch out this juicy ass.
Oh, yeah, Brandon's about to throw up.
No worries. I actually have to pee.
Why didn't you do that during the break?
Because he was too busy trying to steal money from Brandon.
Yeah, he was doing other things before stealing money from Brandon.
Maybe that is the thing. Maybe he did pee during the break, but his tiny bladder.
But his scroll-sized
wiener.
bladder.
Yeah, look, man's got small balls. All right, can't store much pee in there.
Fair enough.
Wow. Let's hope you guys can continue your good luck of not fighting anything as we continue on.
That is the hope.
I indeed hope and pray.
Yeah, just watch. Like, statistically, we're the most amazing team. So it's, it simply won't happen.
Just will not happen.
It just will
Cannot
not happen.
It's impossible to happen.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Brandon's still throwing up, so.
taking such a fat piss. I'm probably gonna get rid of this underwear. It's kind of fucking chafing me up. Holy shit.
A good
Does
sign
the
that
ball
you
support
should get-
underwear?
No, this one doesn't really support my balls that well. My fat nuts.
My bad
My
nuts.
fat balls.
My huge cock.
Are you lying to me, dude? My balls are tingling.
Sometimes I like the people that I follow on Twitter.
Yeah, you know,
But a friend of mine just all he did was go on Twitter, and then all the tweet is just, I bet you showered naked, whore.
yeah,
I was like, damn.
Twitter's like slowly basically turning me into a fucking furry because I just like pretty much all of the people that I'm fucking following are basically just like furry Fuda artists.
Chase, if you have to say I'm not a furry, but you're a furry.
I literally never said that I'm not a.
Then how is it slowly turning you into one?
Well,
if you
I
already
mean,
are.
You know, I'm just saying.
The moment you look at a character and you're like, hey, wait a second, it's too late.
Yep.
It's
Yep,
too late.
You're already basically caught.
You are gone, indisposed of.
Yeah.
For authenticity, the week before the D&D movie comes out, they should delay it to the next week.
That'd be pretty based. Okay, I guess we'll just go and wait until Brandon is done puking his guts out. So we'll just start and he'll be back when he's done. But nothing to report of for the night. You guys do your watches, have a night camping under the shade of some trees and foliage. But each of you do note on your watch that no perception check required, as you do note that over the capital, Thelios, in the distance, as it's not hard to miss, what is almost the equivalent of an eye of the storm just sort of opens up over the capital that you can see in the distance. It's very slight, but there is now just an open hole parting the clouds over Thelios. And you guys wake up bright and quote-unquote early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Back on the road again.
Back on the road
Yeah, if
again.
nothing happened, cool. Yeah, I guess we'll just go.
I mean, I kind of can't wait to get back on the road again.
Right. Well, you guys get back on the road and start traveling. So give me a D100 roll, one of you.
Hey, D100, if you say so. Holy shit.
Give me a high or low.
Low.
Go to call.
How
Alright.
close was it?
I got a 5.
Ah, okay.
Much lower.
Huge.
Too bad you should have said high, because 5 is close to 82 if you go up and then restart.
Oh, fuck.
Today at game is opposite day.
Oh, back, Brandon?
Yeah, I'm back.
Do you feel
You
better?
alright there, buddy?
No, I don't feel better.
You-
But thank you for
Alright.
asking.
Okay. Nothing to note while you guys did your watches. All you do note now is that there's sort of an eye of the storm above Thelios in the distance.
Oh,
Good.
in the distance.
Hank sings.
Centuries gone by!
Yeah, okay. Listen. Alright, but yeah, while you guys are traveling, nothing happens on your first 3 hours of travel with Horse Stellar. And on the last leg of the hour before Eslar changes back, you do notice, as you do see torchlights down the road ahead of you.
Torchlights.
Torchlight.
Torchlights.
You know, that's good for us, I guess. I mean, zombies won't have torches.
Might be.
But what if the red caps decided to carry torches this time?
Son of a bitch, you might be right.
Roll me a perception check, guys.
Oh.
Perceive. 15.
Watch this.
Perceive?
Wow.
Alright, here I go perceiving. Oh!
He perceived.
Holy shit.
I
He
perceived
sees
so
all-
fucking
all of
hard.
Yeah, all of you guys get it. As traveling and you see the torchlights, you guys wait for one of the periodic cracks of lightning to once again light up the area. It takes a few minutes before one reveals itself, but as it does, you see quite a ways down the road still in the distance, the large walls of what you can only say is a town in the distance, and everyone but Vashana would note heavy barricades on the main road close to the entrance of this town from this direction.
I think that's a good thing. Yeah, Dogen would probably point and be like, "Oh, there's barricades up. Maybe there could still be people inside."
I wish I'd go check.
Nay.
No, you mean
Does that-
yay, Ashtalar.
Does
Nay.
that look like Ashvenora, Isaiah?
And you would assume it is.
Okay.
Yeah, let's push it as fast as we can. Hopefully people are still okay in there.
Let me start hoofing it.
Nice joke.
All right. Then you have to wild shape again.
That's fine.
So give me another D100 roll, someone.
Brandon's
know
the
what?
only one who
It's
has
Brandon's turn.
Well, I just don't feel lucky. But I mean, if you guys want me to do it,
This is your time to shine.
All right, Brandon, high or low?
How could you not go high here?
Oh, all right.
I agree. I agree, though.
Don't you know statistics, Matt?
Statistics would say that low. would be the-
Statistically, higher is the better number to choose here.
Well, Isaiah, what is it?
Well, give me a second.
He's rolling a
I'm
second
giving you
time
many-
because he rolled 100 this time, and he was like, "Fuck,
Yeah,
it can't be
it's
right."
like, fuck.
It's
Fuck.
like I can't let them escape all of my encounters.
Every single encounter?
Guys, you know how much EXP you're missing out on?
Yeah. How fucking long does it take to roll a fucking die?
He's rolling 2 dice, Chase. Cut him some slack.
Go ahead and do some chop while I get something set up for you guys.
Are you
Oh,
fucking...
you fucking kidding me? God damn it, Brandon!
Brandon, you were supposed to be the cum.
You fucked us.
I can't believe you.
I told you I wasn't feeling lucky. Why did you guys tell me to roll?
This
We
wasn't
told-
luck.
This was statistics. Statistics say choose low when you have 75. you
Statistically,
fucking
Matt, it's 50-50. I either got it or I didn't.
We did it.
idiot. No, it's not how statistics
That
work.
literally is.
Bro, the whole statistics class is a fucking joke.
Yeah, it's like why do we need to get paid? Why do we need to pay someone to tell me that it's 50-50 every time? There's bullshit. There's never any better option.
And here's the 50th red cap. And here's the 60th displacer beast. And the 30th.
29.
And here's the 10th Strahd.
Strahd's in this game. Why didn't you tell me?
I'd be down for that.
We're
What a
dealing
cool
with
boy.
250 Crumtaglios.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, like
All
one
right.
fireball will take them all.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say,
what you want.
not even a fireball might kill like the whole army, Crystal. Come on, give him a chance.
Yeah, it's not fun if you don't give him a fighting chance. Defenders of the right.
Now, what if it was like 20 hots though?
Oh. No, see, then
No,
we might
yeah.
be in trouble.
No.
You know, they
Yeah,
might
I'm
they
ju-
might only have
I'm
like
just saying, y'all don't know it yet, but Crumb is stronger than Hot objectively.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you think a hot V Crumb would look like?
Crumb is by far stronger than Hot ever would. have
well,
been.
stronger physically, yeah, definitely. You're a bugbear.
Yeah, but he's also a weak bugbear.
Hot had some pretty, well, I'm not gonna say good spells, but he had some spells.
It doesn't matter about good spells. Crumb has better spells.
What does Crumb have?
You have like 2
Well,
damaging spells.
It would be really funny if you guys knew what Crumb has. But Crumb is
We know what he has. He's a
you don't.
werewolf.
Because he's a
We
big...
know what he has. He's a werewolf.
Yeah, he has the willpower to eat a child. What do you guys have?
Shit, he's right.
No,
He's right.
Look, I'm just saying, Chase. I think in a Hot v Crumb, I think it might be close. But you know, maybe it's just because I own Hot, and Hot was like 3 times what our level currently in Strahd is.
Look.
So I'm just going based purely off the level difference. So that's why I would have to give it to Hot.
See, Crumb got taken down by one of his team members.
In one hit, by the way.
Hot got taken down by himself.
It did take
What?
2 hits, though.
What are you talking about? I literally got hit by a fucking assassin and lived. I got hit by like a level fucking 19 assassin rogue and lived.
He was 17, level 17.
Yeah, so I got hit by level 17 assassin rogue and lived. That motherfucker did like... He did too much damage.
He did a lot of damage.
He was so sick.
That was his whole point, though, is that he does a lot of damage.
One time. And if he was in Keith's campaign for Strahd, if he hit Crumb one time, that way he'd hit Crumb one time and he would ash. He would literally ash.
Okay. Now we're talking about a new character. Xandair would kill anyone. He would turn anyone into ash at this point. Xandair.
So you mean like if we were both the same level on the same playing field?
If we were on the same level at the same playing field.
All right. What level was Hot, Crystal? What level did we like?
15.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 14 or 15.
And what level are we in Straying?
5.
5. We're about to be level 6 whenever we take our next rest.
The fuck do Warlocks get at level 6?
They do get one of their patron pack features or whatever they're called.
You could either ask what do Warlocks get at 6, or you could ask what Clerics get at 15.
We'll scale it down so you have a chance.
Like after level 10, clerics don't get anything interesting.
That's it. I mean, if I've hit my ceiling of power, then I mean, like you're literally done for, kid.
So I get I can hit you.
Apologies for the wait.
So I can get the thing where if I have a tentacle out, I can hit you if ever you hit me. I have resistance to cold, and I get a swimming and I get a swim speed, and I can breathe water. Oh.
go ahead and put you guys down on the left side of the
From-
map
from-
as
Yeah.
you guys get up to the gates of Ashflenora and see immediately that the guards currently guarding the gates are at odds with undead creatures and also the displacer beast ahead in front of them.
Isaiah, could we save this for
Mhm.
next session, please? I don't feel good.
If you guys,
Yeah. If I
I wonder
Yeah.
why you don't feel good, Brandon.
Yeah, if Brandon don't feel like
I need
it,
to lay
don't-
down.
I wonder if that spaghetti that you ate had anything to do with that, Brandon.
It was
It's
really good though,
okay.
Isaiah. It was really
Man,
good
my
though.
boy was hungry.
I was very
Man's gotta
hungry.
eat.
If man's
Say-
wanted some spagooter, man's needed some spagooter.
We'll save it for next time, even though Brandon knows that spaghetti will fucking kill him.
Yeah, but
Hey, I'm-
Dad said it was really, really. He literally hyped it up, Isaiah. He said this is
Yeah.
probably one of the
It
best
was good.
spaghetti I made, and I was like, well, fuck. Well, fuck,
You
Dad.
can't
And,
you
and
can't
not-
not have some of the best spaghetti he's made.
I'm like, well, fuck, Dad.
and you can't say no to Uncle Cliff.
I'm not gonna.
You
Well,
know
he's not
that's
my
true.
uncle.
Well, he's my uncle.
You can call him Dad. Everyone else calls him Dad. Besides Isaiah.
All right,
but...
I'm gonna call him Dad 3.
Yeah, Brandon, why don't you hop off?
Yeah, Brandon.